Good morning everyone. So barely just woke up 5 minutes ago, and today I'm gonna go a little bit of island hopping here in Bocas del Toro. Zapatilla, that was the main island that I kind of wanted to see. You know, it's a very small island located around a little bit over an hour by boat from here, but you know, the tour that I booked has a few more islands included as well. Still waking up. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but either way, let's get this day underway. So just heading into town right now. This is how the residential part of Bocas looks like. I'm staying at a private house, around $25 a night or so. It's actually not that bad. It is very hot here, guys. It's very humid. You know, it's surrounded by water, and you can definitely tell that throughout the day. But let's head into town. I'll show you guys some of the main streets, and then probably gonna grab some coffee and then head over to the boat company that I booked in order to go and see the little islands, especially Zapatilla, like I mentioned before. But we'll see, maybe the other ones will be just as grand as Zapatilla. So just made it to one of the main streets here in Boca. As you can tell, the architecture is very similar to the other architectures in the Caribbean. You know, the wood houses, elevated, and you know, quite large. A lot of these are actually for different businesses and so on. This is how pretty much one of the hundreds of places here that serve food, coffee, and a whole bunch of other stuff look like. You know, they're very colorful. There's you know, wooden chairs. Pretty much everything is made out of wood, but they're very heavy. So this is the main street that leads from the docks. If you're gonna come by boat, you know, that's the road that you're gonna take most likely. You know, you can come here by boat or by airplane. You know, there's small little planes that come here all the time, and even flights from you know, all the way from Panama City. So I'm not sure if they have any other cities you know, with destinations Bocas, but definitely I know from Panama City it's possible. So guys, I had to put my tank top on or something on. I just got stopped by the police, and I was told that you cannot go without a shirt on in Boca, so which is really weird. I have not heard that before. You know, it did seem a little bit odd that was the only one. But you know, now I know there's nowhere posted that you cannot go without a shirt on. But I guess I found out the hard way. I was actually walking, and you know, someone was yelling at me, "Senor, senor," and I thought it was one of these people trying to sell you something, and I was kind of like waving them off. And then after a couple of loud calls, I noticed there was the police, and yeah, they said you gotta put your shirt on, and you know, they were very nice though. But yeah, it's kind of surprised that you're not allowed. So this is the boat that we're gonna go on our little island hop here. Traffic on water.
Yeah.
So, island number 2. Just joking. So guys, made it to Zapatilla after a little stop at a coral island. You know, it was actually not a stop at a island. It was actually around an island that has some corals at the bottom, some starfish and so on. I'll post some footage of that as well. But right now we have made it to the main destination, at least the one that I was looking for, which is the island of Zapatilla, which is right in the, oh, I want to say in the middle, but it's you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful island at the Caribbean. Check out the blues, guys. It's phenomenal. It's just remarkable seeing everything here. You know, the little islands, little boats, turquoise waters pretty much everywhere. And yeah, it's just phenomenal overall. So guys, in probably 2 hours you can definitely go all the way around this this island. It's very, very small. Again, palm trees everywhere, majestic, no doubt. You get quite a few other trees here though, you know, that have, you know, long been gone, but you know, kind of just going and doing a trip around the island and just enjoying this this remarkable weather, the turquoise waters, and on and on and on. So after just walking and walking and walking, actually the island is smaller than I thought, and it looks like we're already at the same spot that we started from. So it took barely an hour, guys. You know, thought it was gonna be 2, thought it was gonna be 3 hours, but it's way small. So you know, it's definitely worth the round trip. So there's so many coconuts falling here, guys. It looks like some people decided to make a wall out of them. You know, I actually seen one falling, and you know, as crazy as it sounds, you know, it's probably the most dangerous thing here on this island. You know, they do say around 50 people or so per year get killed by coconuts falling from trees. So yeah, it's always gotta keep your head up, eyes up, in order to not get you know, destroyed by one of these coconuts. And this is how most of the boats that come here to Zapatilla Island look like. You know, it looks like they can fit 12 people or so, and you know, they'll stop here, they'll shore for a little bit, and then they'll head back to Bocas. But yeah, you gotta wear a life vest all the way throughout the boat, and I think it costs, you know, around $30, and it makes a few stops, like I mentioned before. You know, a couple of islands, some coral stuff, and some you know, other fauna and flora. So you gotta love those palm trees on those rocks right there, guys. You know, it looks like they can grow everywhere. It's just phenomenal. The little island, not even an island, it's, you know, it's just it's a piece of rock in the end. That's pretty much it. And you get one right there, awkward shape, and then you get 2 smaller ones right there. So definitely have to do a little bit of tanning so I can get rid of this redneck that I have. You know, I don't have much longer in a warmer climate, at least in the next couple of months. So definitely to get some of that you know, uneven tan out of the way. Pretty good view, I must say. Pretty good view to get some tanning done. So guys, here's a really good view of the whole island of Zapatilla. You can see how small it is. You know, no wonder we did you know, all the way around within 1 hour. So it's quite marvelous. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see kind of the palm trees and everything. Check out the beautiful palm trees, turquoise waters. Sorry for the shake of the boat. right now we're at some slot islands, but unfortunately we're not able to see any slots. We've been pretty much cruising for 10 minutes trying to find at least one slot in these trees right here, but nothing so far. But it's still enjoyable. The air is very refreshing right now. At this point it's around 23, 24 Celsius, maybe 25, but it feels really good. So we have seen our first slot. Check him out. He's just hanging in there. This is the furthest I can zoom, guys, so hopefully you can see him scratching himself right now. Here's another slot, but you can't tell very much because the leaves. There he is. He's moving right now, picking up some leaves. Probably had enough sleep for the day. So guys, back in my hotel room, ending the vlog exactly where it started. Only a little bit more energized than this morning and a little bit more tan. You know, I did not fix 100% my farmer stand, my redneck, but still way better than when I left. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, it was a splendid day. Definitely recommend Zapatilla Island and you know, some of the coral islands that we have went to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage and the underwater footage as well. You know, we did not get to see many slots or anything, but overall fantastic island. You know, again, very small. You can pretty much go around it, kind of get a taste of the full island within 1 hour there. So it's definitely very enjoyable. You can get an hour of, you know, tanning and just taking photos and so on. But again, till next time, gratitude should be the only attitude. Peace.